Hey boys. So today I'm gonna be teaching you my way how I got rich super quick in Tabor. Now, before I say anything else, or continue the video, this is how I got rich. It might not work for you. If you're not a big PvP guy, this might not be the best for you, because mine mostly relies on going kitted. Also, I don't know what you guys love so much on my last two videos, but thank you so much for all the support. I appreciate it so much. Last two videos exploded in popularity somehow. And yeah, let's just get on to the video now. So first thing is you're gonna want to load onto Motcom Jest. So that could be day, that could be night. Day works best for me because the visibility is way better than night, and there's a lot more kitted kids, like wearing tier 6 collector, whatever. Now, this is where if you're rich or you're poor, this is where that comes into the equation. So if you're poor, you will be running the bar. If you hate the bar, suck it up. It is one of the best guns in the game. I got 3 shot by a bar in full collector on mall. Never ran collector on mall ever since. That gun is the most overpowered gun. Close quarters and medium distance, it's okay. Now, if you're not that rich, but you're not that poor and you don't want to run bar, you could run AP on like an AK-74 or something like an AKM. Something that has high damage, high pen, maybe like a G3. A G3 can be FMJ or AP, it's full power. So G3 or bar, use one of those. But if you're an absolute Chad like me, then you're going to be running Spear, Tier 6, Alton. This ups your survival chance, but you do lose a lot more loot if you do die, unlike just losing a G3 or a bar. But then again, just don't die, because if you die, you're a Timmy. So now this is optional, but you could also hunt collector while you're at it. So this is a lot more dangerous, but again, if you get collector, that's a free collector kit. Also, there is a purple static, and it spawns right here on the box. It doesn't matter if collector's here or not. It's like a pretty good chance. I'd say like 30% chance for it to spawn. And yeah, I just always check it out. So now I usually find kitted kids on this map, and when I mean usually, I mean like every raid there's at least one or two like full kit kids. Maybe not collector, but like tier 6 or tier 5. Where they usually go to is the bridge purple, which for some reason is really good to swipe. House of Scott, you don't see as many kids hitting it. It's not that good. And you gotta get the extra skull. If you do find some kid in bridge purple, easiest way is to just camp them until they leave. It may seem boring, but I've waited 10 minutes and I've gotten crazy loot just from killing them, like tier 6 Altons, all that. Best ways to camp, so you can hide behind the bus stop area. You can hide in the trees, which is really easy to nade, so I wouldn't recommend. But they never expect the bus stop area. There's a pillar and near the Xville, behind the white van, and you can also head peek from construction. Right where I found that GPU in that one clip, you can head peek right there. You can hide peek the door and the windows. So back to the optional collector, which I do recommend. Hopefully you don't just bring a bar and 2 mags. You're gonna want to bring a few stims, like 2 or 3, and you're gonna like bring a bandage and extra mags. So I didn't really do it in this clip, but this is like the only clip I have of me killing collector. Uh, where I'm kind of aiming, you want to aim like down and around there, and you want to be as far back from the railing as possible, so only your head's like exposed. Uh, Collector does a fuck ton of damage. Even if you have armor on, he should like 4-shot you. So just as long as you head peek only, you should be fine. So video in summary is you should run bar or G3 or a gun with AP, preferably an assault rifle. Don't use SMGs. it's so hard to find AP, and it's terrible unless you have AP. And kitted kids love to come to Bridge. They also go to House of Scott sometimes, and they also go museum. So yeah, that's all I got. If I find a better method, I will make a part 2 of this video, and I will tell you guys how to get even more loot. Also, there are a lot of nakeds on this map that run suppressor and hollow for some reason. Hollow sells for 2,000 Karuna. Suppressors are like what, like 5,000? It's pretty good. If you find a tier 6, always take it out. It's 32k to sell. So that's how I'm making a lot of my money, is I'm selling armor because I have so many tier 6s. I would not use them all wipe. Anyway, now I'm gonna do a bit of a shameless promotion. I have a Twitch. Join up. I'm live pretty often. More often than when I post videos, that's for sure. I also have a Discord link in the description. We do a little bit of everything in there, so join up. Otherwise, yeah, that's about it. So I'll see you guys in the next video. See ya.